Shalom, shalom. I'm going to start off this video by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakaha Kodash, double honors to the apostles and the elder bishops, a great millstone that rule well, that teach well while learning truth, 100% according to the Bible. Also want to say shalom to the elect, the 144,000 men, prophet servants, scattered abroad the four corners of the earth, and shalom to you, Akwaf, which are you sisters that are sincere in your children, shalom. And in today's video, as you can see, is going to be a video from the brother Arrows Indignation 144. Going to be building off of this video he posted where you basically got a lot of these people talking about the tariffs that, Trump put on all of these different countries earlier on in the year and how they're now starting to take effect, you see. And that's why you got a lot of these jobs being laid off with people and things like that, you see. So ultimately, this place America is done, man. No better way to put it. This economy is through, it's finished, and they're about to do away with this place. Ultimately, Yahweh Shem Shai is about to do away with this place, but it's over for this place, man. You see, no better way to say it. But I'm gonna get into this video. We're gonna listen to what it is that the women are basically saying in this video, and I'm gonna get a few precepts, and Lord's willing, I pray it be edifying. But with that being said, fair use on 1976 Copyright Act, fair use.
So what do we all think is going to happen next month? That's the question. Now they're going to replace him with someone who's going to put out numbers that the Trump administration wants to see. And then everybody's going to say, look at all these great numbers. You see, nothing to worry about, but they won't be real. But if you want to believe next month's number, go ahead. We're all living in a circus anyways, right? Guys, this is bad news. I own a recruiting firm, and the jobs report came out today, August 1st, and only 73,000 jobs were added in July. That's the weakest report in over a decade, but that's not the worst part. The last 2 months were actually revised down by 258,000 jobs, and unemployment actually ticked up to 4.2%. This is not a slowdown. This is a stall. And at the same time, prices are going up due to the tariffs, and imports are getting more expensive, and food and tech, all of our prices are going up. So inflation is going up.
Right. And you hear what it is she's saying. Everything in this place, America, is going up. And all of these things are being done by design, you see. But these people here in America don't understand that because they don't know the prophecies. They don't see what time of season that we're actually in. But, hey, this devil is doing all of these things by design because ultimately he wants to crash this American economy anyway. Because the only way for him to bring in this MOTBC hip, which we know will come because it's a part of prophecy, and this new system, he got to do away with the one that we're currently on. So, hey, they're intentionally doing things to crash America's economy. This place is already trillions of dollars in debt. You see, so it's only so much more that this place can take before ultimately it just implodes on itself, you see, and these devils know that. And that's what they ultimately want to bring about. And that's what's going to come. You see, this place, America, is going to collapse, man. It's only a matter of time, man. You see, and we're in that time of season, and like I said before, with everything that we see occurring with these jobs, people being laid off and things, increasing price wise and people not even being able to afford things now. You see, and it's going to get way worse in the near future. Just imagine the amount of chaos that's about to stem from all of that. So this is going to be coming into the time where you're about to start seeing a lot of violence, a lot of chaos, because that's ultimately what you're going to see stem from all of this, man, where these people are constantly getting laid off from their jobs left or right. People can't even afford and pay for their families and, provide and do all of the things that they do. Then on the other end, you got these devils bringing in this new system, man. So like I said, that's about to create a lot of, tension here in America, man. And like I said, the men of the Lord, starting off with the apostles and the elder bishops, a great millstone. We warned you, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians, that these things was going to come. We warned you that this place, America, was a ticking time bomb, man, and that this place ultimately doesn't have a lot of time left in it, that the Lord is about to judge this place, man, and that this place is going down, man. You see? So, hey, it's finna be bad out here for a lot of you people that trust in this place, America, man. That's why the scripture that I got right here, I'm going to read it. It says, Isaiah chapter 31, verse 1. Woe to them, right? Meaning destruction. They go down to Egypt for help. That's talking about this place, America. You trusting in Babylon the Great. You thinking this place is going to continue to succeed and to be on the higher up. You think that this place is going to, continue to flourish. No, this place is going down, man. And a lot of you people that trust in this place, hey, you going down with it. Right? No best way to say it. It says, and stay on horses and trust in chariots because they are many. You see, everybody believing in this place, thinking that, America will never go through any hardship. It'll bounce back. things are going to get great again. That's what these people tell themselves to make them go to sleep at night. But that's not the reality. The reality is this place is going to continue to get worse. You see, everything in this place, the economy, the food prices, everything is just going to continue to go up and up and up because that's all they can really do, man. Because like I said, this country is in so much debt that the only way is able to continue to, allow things to go the way it's going is if they continue to print money, which doesn't mean anything anyway. It's not backed by nothing. So like I said, this place is just putting itself in more debt, which is ultimately going to lead to this place's demise, man, and it's collapse. And like I said before, these elites want that to happen because they want to do away with this caste system anyway. So that's going to give them the need and all of the opportunity they need for that chip to be brought forth. And us men of the Lord, and the few sisters out there that are sincere, we want these times to come to pass, man. We want that MOTB to hurry up and come. So we're happy seeing things like this occurring. So we know that we're getting closer and closer to this cashless society coming into play, man. You see? And I'm going to finish reading it. It says, woe to them that go down to Egypt for help and stay on horses and trust in chariots because they are many, and in horsemen, right? Because they are very strong, you see. But they look not into the Holy One of Yasha'Allah, need to seek the Lord. That's talking about you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians, because mainly you're going to be the main ones that are going to suffer in these times, you see, because like I said, these other nations are going to suffer as well. But who's going to suffer the worst? Who's at the bottom in this society? You Israelites, man, you see, and we're telling you ultimately to seek the Lord and get right with him while you still can before these horrible times come, man, because like I said, it's coming and it's coming soon, man. This place only got a matter of time before, things get worse in here, man, and you're going to wish that ultimately you have been seeking after the Lord and trying to, store up those spiritual treasures with the Lord, man. Matter of fact, I'm going to go to that precept right through the Spirit. This is St. Matthew chapter 6. Verse 19, and this is what our people should be focused on doing, man, instead of, trying to build a better life here in America. Because like I said before, man, this place is done, man. This place that ran its course. The Lord is getting ready to, take this place out of commission, man. You see? And that's what a lot of you people don't understand, but that's what's about to come to this place, man. America is finished. It's not going to go back to the old days when things were good and, things were cheap and you can live, for cheap and everything was good. And, no, all of that is over, man. That mirth spirit that was in here in America, man, this country is done. Right? Matthew 6:19. Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth. You see, don't be focusing on trying to, make it in this American society, man. This economy trying to, get rich and, accumulate wealth and all of these different types of things that most people here in this country mind is fixated upon. You see, it says where moth and rust doth corrupt and where thieves break through and steal. Because like I said before, hey, all of these things in this place is about to be of no value very soon, man. The money, all of these different types of things that these people idolize and cherish and worship and hold up to a high standard in this society. Hey, it's about to be of no value, man. That dollar is coming to its end, man, because like I said, prophecy has to be fulfilled. And that MOTBC hip is on the scene of being made mandatory very soon, man. We know it. You can feel it in the spirit because like I said, look at everything that's happening. You see, this devil Trump just passed a law, I believe maybe 3-4 days ago, I just did a video on it where you actually got them merging the Medicare and allowing it to go digital as well, right along with him coming out with the Genius Act, which is, moving the U.S. towards a cashless society in itself. You see, so like I said, America is over, man. That's why you don't really want to be trying to, focus on, making it in this place, man. You really want to be focusing on Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua in these times. I'm talking about you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man. That's what you should be allowing your mind to be fixated upon, spiritual things, man, not things that are carnal, because this stuff is getting ready to come to its end. Right. This is verse 20. It said, but lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven. You see, that's what you want to be focusing on by getting right with the Heavenly Father and his Son while you have time. You see, before these terrible times begin to come, because they are coming. Right. It says where neither moth nor rust doth corrupt. Right. And where thieves do not break through nor steal. You see, because like I said before, the things that you store up in the heavens, they cannot be corrupted. They cannot be, moth eaten, they cannot be stolen, and things like you ultimately try to achieve here in this physical world. These things get taken away from you. Things go void. Like I said, it's just not trustworthy. You can't put your hope or trust in these tangible things, man, that perish. You see, as it tells you in let me grab that precept real quick. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 4. And I'm gonna get straight to the point, verse 18. Right? And it says, while we look not at the things which are seen, which are talking about these things in this world, these carnal things, you know, the money, the jobs that you people have, all of that different type of stuff, man, that people think is going to last forever. Right? It says, while we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen, which are the spiritual things, right? Which is what you want to be focusing on and putting all your time and energy to, right? For the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal, like I said before. So you want to be, you know, focusing on, you know, building your relationship up with Yahweh Bashim Yahushua in these times, getting right, man, in the spirit. You don't want to be focusing on, you know, this place, America, you know, when this place is clearly about to go down the drain, man. You can see it. Like I said, and if you can't see it, then, hey, the Lord has ultimately blinded you from seeing it. Because, I mean, hey, people see it clear as day that America's economy is over. You see that, hey, this place is done, you know. Verse 21, it says, for where your treasure is, there will your heart be also, meaning your mind. You see, and you don't want your heart to be in this earth, man, in this world. You see, the scriptures tell us in 1 John, I'm going to grab that real quick. The water that you have by Shem Yahushua. 1 John chapter 2, verse 15, love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If a man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him, right? You see, verse 16, for all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world. You see, everything that you see here in America, right? Verse 17, and the world passeth away and the lust thereof. Talking about this place, America, because this world is going to pass away. This is Esau's age. His eon, right? His rulership. This place is getting ready to go out, man. That's why you seeing things get worse. So, like I said before, this is why you want to be, you know, putting all of your time and energy into serving Yahweh Yahushua, man. Because, hey, that's the only thing that is eternal, man. The Lord, you know, serving him, you know, trying to do things for him. Not trying to, you know, do things and benefit you in this world that is ultimately about to pass away. Right? It says, and the world passeth away and the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of the Most High abideth forever. You see, and Yahweh Ratazai would be of the Lord's elect, you see, but that's what you want to be putting all of your time and energy into, man. You know, trusting in Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man, you know, and not in his devil in his system, man. Because like I said, this place is through, right? Of course, brothers and sisters still got to work, provide for their families and do certain things. Not saying you can't work, because as the scriptures have said, if a man don't work, he don't eat. You see, roughly paraphrasing it. You got to do what you got to do, but you just don't want to be investing all of your time and your energy into trying to get a career and things of that nature like the people are that are in the world. Because like I said, soon to come, all of this stuff is going to be done away with, man. All right. This is Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 5, KJV. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, cursed be the man that trusteth in man and maketh flesh his arm, right? Meaning your strength, right? Because a lot of our people, that's why they're going to bug out when this devil crashes this system, man. You see, because they fully got all of their energy, their time and everything invested within this place, man. And when this place comes to an end, a lot of people are not going to know how to behave. Because like I said, these are the people that have not been building themselves up in the spirit. Talking about the 2/3 of our people. You see, they've been trying to build themselves up in this world, man. But they don't know that this world is finna come down crashing like a ton of bricks, man. You see, this world as they know it, I should say, right? It says, in whose heart, right, departed from the Lord. You see, and our people have departed their minds from the Lord, man, by trying to seek after the things of this world, these carnal, tangible things, right, which will perish soon to come, man. You see, none of these things are worth anything, man, you know. And a lot of people are about to realize that very soon, you see. Like I said, and I'm going to go to that precept real quick. This is 2nd Esdras, chapter 8. Verse 50, man, because this is what's ultimately about to come upon a lot of these people. You see, that trust in this place, America, that think this place is about to continue to be running forever, that think that this country is going to see better days and believing in what this devil is feeding them with. Hey, that's full of pride and arrogancy, full with all of the things of his life. As I just read in 1 John, this is what's about to come upon you people, man, right? It says, for many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time, which is the time we're in now, that shall dwell in the world because they have walked in great pride, you see? And these people are consumed with the things of this life, man. You see? Consumed with the pride of life, the lust of the flesh, And like I said, all of that is about to change for these people very soon, man. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua is about to do it. You see? So all of these things that these people ultimately have been investing all of their time and energy into, it's about to fail them, man. You see? And the only thing that is going to ultimately be your comfort in the times that we're coming into, because we're coming into a time of hardship, man, and suffering for these people here in this world, man, especially in America. And the only way you're going to be stable in these times is if, guess what, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua is dealing with you, if you're of his elect, and you've been, trying to build up your relationship with the Lord during this grace period, which the 2/3 of our people are not. That's why they're filled with the cares and the affairs of this life. That's why they're full of pride. That's why they think this place America is going to continue to keep going on forever and ever. You see? When in reality, you can see that that's not the case, that this place has an expiration date, man. And we're fastly approaching that. Right? So, yeah, that's what's going to come upon these people, man. Miseries, you see, because when all of these jobs start laying off people, which they are already doing, and the prices of food and things of that nature begin to skyrocket more than things already are. Like I said, that's going to create a lot of tension because people are already not getting by as is. They're barely making it. So these tariffs and all of these different things are going to make it more stressful for these people here in America and for this economy. And like I said before, what are people going to do when they feel as though they have nothing else to lose because everything is getting hard? They feel everything, caving in on them. People are going to react, you see. But like I said, this is what this devil's doing. That's problem, reaction, solution, man. He creates the problem, see how the people react to it, then come with the solution. And that solution, like I said before, is going to be all leading up to this MOTB, man. Because like I said, a lot of these people that are being laid off from these jobs, not being able to support themselves, all of these women that are getting their food stamps and all of their different benefits taken away from them, these people still going to want to rely on the government, man. You see? And guess what? This devil's going to come with this device, you see, like he always does, coming in like he's trying to help you. And a lot of people going to conform because, like I said, you're going to have a lot of poverty. You see a lot of people being laid off, a lot of people homeless, a lot of all of those things happening, man. You see, and people are going to feel as though they have no other choice but to conform to this system, man. You see, so like I said, all of this stuff is leading up to the chip, man. You see, and if you don't have the spirit of the Lord on you, you're not going to see what these things are building up to it. Like I said, you think he don't know that a lot of people are about to suffer? Like I said, they know a lot of people are about to suffer and they want you people to suffer because ultimately, hey, only way you're going to be able to participate or to be able to get those jobs or benefits back, guess what? You're going to have to basically, merge yourself together with this new system that they're bringing in. You're going to have to be one with it if you want to receive all of these benefits and, different type of different type of, perks or whatever you people have been receiving in this place. You see, especially you women out there, man, and you few men out there as well. But, like I said before, man, the Lord is we're in that time of season where a lot of miseries are about to befall and come upon people, man, especially if the Lord ain't dealing with you. You see, this is why the scriptures tells us, I'm going to grab this. This is Isaiah chapter 33, verse 6 in the KJV. It says, in wisdom and knowledge, right, of the scriptures shall be the stability of thy times, meaning these times we're getting ready to come into, where you're going to have economic turmoil. You're going to have people being laid off. That's why you're about to have so many people crashing out, man. You see, and violence and all type of different things being at an all-time high. It's because, guess what? These people don't have knowledge and wisdom of the scriptures. They're not going to be stable when all of these different changes start occurring in this society. These people's minds, they're not prepared for these things, man. Because like I said, this place America is all these people know. These people have all their time, energy, and livelihood invested in this place, man. Not knowing that, like I said, this place is about to be changed. You see that things in this country is about to shake up for the worse. And these people not expecting that, man. You see, so when these times do come, the men of the Lord, the elect, Lord's will we be at that number. We're going to be stable when all hell breaks loose. We're going to be stable when all of these jobs begin to close down and people start to become homeless and crime start to rise, because that's what's going to stem from all of this, man. Like I said, Ordo ab Chaos, right? And strength of salvation, the fear of the Lord is his treasure, you see. And the 2/3 of the nation of Israel, they don't fear the Lord, man. You see, that's why the Lord is going to bring this evil and these terrible times, upon these people, man. You see, that's why these people are getting ready to suffer, you know. And hey, like I said before, you people were warned, man. The men of the Lord, starting with the apostles and the elder bishops, a great millstone. You see, we warned you people that this place America was going down, man, that this place is not going to last forever. But a lot of you people, you joked, you scoffed, you laughed. You thought that this place was going to continue to run forever and things like that. But no, you people are about to be in shambles soon to come, man. And I'm not talking about for you hopeful like brothers and sisters out there, because we know Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, Yahweh Ratazah, he's going to be with us during these times. You see, even if, you do find yourself getting laid off or whatever the case may be, the Lord will come through for you. He'll make it to where you're able to get a job, to be able to provide for your family and things like that. These evils are only about to come upon these wicked people, man. You see, these people that are not following after Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, mainly the 2/3 of our people, and you heathens, man. You people are about to suffer in this place, America, man. You see? And this is all judgment coming from the Lord, right? And I'm going to actually go to a precept real quick. This is 2nd Esdras. I'm gonna go to chapter 16, right? And I'm gonna start at verse. Bear with me. I'm gonna start at verse 5. Well, Salak, I'm gonna start at verse 5 and go down. It said, "Plagues are sent unto you, and what is he that may drive them away?" You see, and I know ultimately in this case it's talking about those nuclear missiles, but all of these job closings and people, suffering and getting laid off, those are form of plagues as well, man, affecting people's livelihood. All of these things are plagues that are being sent by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, man. You see, and I'm gonna go down to verse 8, right? It said, "The mighty Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua sendeth the plagues," right? And who is he that can drive them away? Like I said, so believing in your government and Trump and all of these different people and thinking they're going to be able to help America's economy, they're not going to be able to help this place, man. Because at the end of the day, like I said, the Lord is the one that's bringing these evils and bringing these miseries unto this country, man. Amos 3:6. You see, shall a trumpet be blown in the city and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, meaning bad times, and the Lord have not done it? So the Lord is the one that's ultimately plaguing this place, America, man. All of these different things that you see occurring in this society and people not being able to make it by and stuff like that. Like I said, the Lord is doing that, and he's only going to allow it to get worse. He's going to allow it to magnify, amplify, and to get intensified in this place, man. You see, you're going to have more people getting laid off, more people getting fired. Because like I said, we're getting ready to come into a time of judgment, man. You see? And it's about to get real crazy out here, man. You see, as it tells you right here, I'm going to grab this. This is 2nd Esdras, chapter 14. "For yet greater evils," right, bad times, "than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter," right? Verse 17. "For look how much the world shall be weakened through age, so much the more shall evils increase upon them." Talking about you people, man, you Babylonians that dwell therein. So, you're about to see more things like this happening, man. And like I said, it's all leading up to prophecy being fulfilled, which the Lord bringing forth these evils, these judgments, these perilous times, man. You see? Because like I said, once these people here in this country see as though they have nothing else to lose because everything around them is failing, like most people that are not grounded in this truth, they're going to bug out. You see, they're going to lose their mind. People are going to become violent. You see, that's when you're going to have the time of Jacob's trouble coming. That's when you're going to have these civil wars. That's when you're going to have people looting and stealing. You see, because they cannot afford groceries and things of that nature. Like I said, everything is being set, man. You see, and the Lord is doing it all, right? Because this place, America, like I said earlier, has ran this course, man. We're at the end of this place. You see, so it's only going to get worse from here on out, So, Lord's willing, I pray this video be edifying to you, brothers and sisters that may come across it. With that being said, to the next time, I'm going to say shalom to the elect.